Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel where we explore fascinating facts that you never knew about this world. From hidden secrets to strange phenomena, here are some bizarre facts from around the world that you won't believe existed. Before adventuring further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon. Now let's get started. Elephants can hear with their feet. You'd think that with those enormous ears, elephants would be able to pick up on every sound both near and far. But it turns out that to detect distant noises, the animals also hear with their feet. Normally, they would hold their big ears out like a parabola and scan back and forth. But to detect distant noise and vocalizations, they'd freeze and lean forward and put their weight on their front legs. There's a village in the Netherlands with no streets, only canals. Venice isn't the only town that gets around mainly by boat. Within Gython village in the Netherlands, there are no streets, only footpaths and over 6 kilometers of canal. The picturesque village is filled with rustic cottages and surrounded by tall trees, just like a fairy tale. Visitors can either kayak through the scenic neighborhood or ride a bike on the footpaths. You can't buy Coca-Cola here. You might not know that there are 2 countries in the world where you're not allowed to buy Coca-Cola. Yes, and that is none other than North Korea and Cuba. No matter where we go, we always have some fun with Coca-Cola as this beverage drink is socially practical everywhere in the world. But not in these 2 countries as they have long-term US trade bans. However, North Korea has made its dark-colored soda and they call it Ryongjin Cola or Cocoa Sparkling. It has a similar red packaging and a cursive font, but does it have the same great taste? Let us know in the comments if you've tried it. Colombia's brightest rainbow is in its river. Normally you'd find rainbows in the skies, but Caño Cristales, also known as the River of 5 Colors, beams brighter than any rainbow in the sky. Located in Colombia's Serrania de la Macarena National Natural Park, this stunning river owes its multicolored beauty to the Macarena clavigera, a plant that lives in the riverbed. It's best to visit between May to November, when the river weeds blossom in yellow, blue, green and red. They get brighter hues during this time as the waters are shallower, allowing more sunlight to reach the plants. Snowfall in the Sahara Desert. Yep, you heard it right. Snowfall in a hot desert may seem a little weird, but this is real. Deserts have very low precipitation with rare rainflow possibilities. Then, snowfall sounds impossible. But it's true. This impossible phenomenon occurred in 2018 and the Sahara Desert got covered entirely in a blanket of white snow. However, the snow lasted for a day. The first recorded snowfall was in 1979, a snowstorm that lasted half an hour. Although temperatures drop to freezing at night, the lack of moisture makes it almost impossible to produce any snow. But who knows, you might be lucky enough to see it on your next trip to the Sahara. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Cotton candy isn't exactly great for your teeth, and that's why it may surprise you to learn that the machine that makes this sweet treat was invented by a dentist named William Morrison. Though he looked after people's teeth for a living, in 1897 he also worked alongside confectioner John C. Wharton to create a cotton candy machine, according to National Geographic. The bumblebee bat is the world's smallest bat. At just over an inch in length and less than 1 ounce in weight, Kitty's hog-nosed bat, also known as the bumblebee bat, is the smallest mammal on the planet. As the name suggests, it has a pig-like snout for a nose and its eyes are barely visible. These tiny creatures are found only in western Thailand and southeast Myanmar. Forest burning practices in these areas have reduced the population significantly over the past few decades. It isn't yet endangered, but it's considered vulnerable with a downward trend. German chocolate cake was invented in Texas. The German part of the German chocolate cake comes from an American man, not a European country. Specifically, it's named after Sam German, who in 1852 created the formula for a mild dark baking chocolate bar for Baker's Chocolate Company, which was subsequently named Baker's German's Sweet Chocolate. Fast forward to June 13, 1957. The coldest temperature ever recorded was a negative 144 degrees Fahrenheit. You might think you're accustomed to frigid air and blustery winds, but the average wind today has nothing on the coldest day ever recorded, which was negative 144 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature was recorded in Antarctica during a span of research between 2004 and 2016. Just a few breaths of air at that temperature would induce hemorrhaging in your lungs and kill you. Sudan has more pyramids in the world than any other country. pyramids and Egypt are synonymous, as this is the country that pops into your mind, but let us tell you other interesting things about the world. It is Sudan that has the most pyramids in the world, even more than Egypt. While 138 pyramids have been located in Egypt, Sudan has over 255. Isn't that amazing? After ruling Egypt's 25th dynasty, the Nubian pharaohs fled to Sudan and formed the Kushite kingdom, incorporating the Egyptian culture into their new city. And there you have it, guys. These bizarre facts from around the world prove that reality is often stranger than fiction, and also these interesting facts about the world make us realize how much more there is to learn and explore. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.